Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Danny and today I'm back with another video. In today's video we're going to be filming a get ready with me / Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram and I got a pretty good amount of questions. Some of them are a little questionable. I'm literally just going to jump right into the makeup because we're just going to be talking the whole time. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. I'm not gonna show you guys exactly what I'm using just because I don't even have good makeup products like that, but also this is more about the Q&A. Okay, so yeah. All right, so the first question is, I actually got this question kind of twice, I guess. It was, what's your dream career or your dream job? My dream career job would basically be, hold on, let me start the makeup so I'm doing this, would be to own my own dance studio. That's kind of the goal. That's where we want to go, but that is my dream job. Owning my own dance studio with a sick ass competition company, a good ass rec company. I just want to share what I do with a lot of people, and I don't know, I guess just make it in the dance industry one day as a choreographer while being able to own my own studio, a successful studio, and push kids and have a successful comp team, and I don't know, maybe one day get invited to the dance awards. I think, yeah, my dream job is owning a dance studio, but my dream thing inside of my dream job would be to be asked to go to the dance awards with my own studio. I feel like that was a great answer, honestly. That really was. Next question is single? Question mark. Yes. That question honestly just makes me sad. Why would you even ask that? Next question is, who is your favorite artist? Honestly, I don't even have a favorite artist like that. I like her and Summer Walker's been hitting lately. Obviously, we all know how that. Doja Cat, literally I would marry her, but she's also one of my favorite artists. I don't even know. I literally I don't know. Nah, that's not a good question for me. Next question is, what language would you be interested in learning? If I had a language that I would probably want to learn, maybe Spanish. No, it's actually Spanish, because I feel I would love to speak Spanish, but I feel that's just so basic. Spanish, anyone can really learn Spanish. I haven't done it. Next question is, what would you do if you were the last person on Earth? If I was the last person on Earth, what would I even have to do? Honestly, if I was the last person on Earth, I'd probably figure out a way to communicate with all animals and then just live amongst my animals for the rest of my life. What else are you gonna do? You might as well. And I feel right, if you could communicate with animals, that'd be sick. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing if I'm the last person on Earth. Next question. What inspires you? I guess what inspires me is to just see my dream happen. See it all actually happen in the future. That is what I want. And I guess I'm just a very driven person, and if I actually want something, I'm not gonna stop until I get it. And I feel what inspires me and what motivates me is my drive, because it helps me keep going, and I get excited about the small things, and also watching kids, especially when I teach my minis and my juniors, and watching them improve, and even when we're in class and I'm okay, try this, and then they can get it and they do it, and it's they're just so excited, and they go home and they practice and they come back and they're oh my god, I learned this, or I can do this. Seeing that inspires me, because it's oh my god, you care just as much as I do, and just seeing someone else's drive with something that you teach them, I guess it's inspiring. To just the build for like comp and like seeing your numbers then go on stage and like all that, like that's just so inspiring to me, like just that whole process. Like yeah, that's what inspires me. That was a good question. Yeah, yes. Next question is, oh my god, who is your favorite aunt? My favorite aunt is my Aunt Tanika. She also got me this camera for my YouTube channel. She's low-key like YouTube manager. She helps me. She knows vibes. Love you, Auntie. What is one thing that you wish you could experience again? One thing that I wish I could experience again? Oh, 100% OFSA. That was the best trip I've ever had in high school, like ever. Oh, my last dance competition. If I could experience like, not even my last one, like a good like 2-3 years of comp, if I could experience that again, I literally would. Because of COVID and like not getting like an actual comp season, like when we compete now, like you don't even get to compete with other studios. It's just sad that like we didn't get to like experience, like I at least didn't get to experience like my last year properly. If I could do that again, yeah, it'd definitely be that, like getting to experience at least like 2 more years of like competitive dancing. Favorite style of dance, period. So my favorite style of dance is probably contemporary, and then like jazz and hip-hop are definitely tied for like second. I don't know, it definitely used to be hip-hop, but as I grew up, like it definitely became contemporary, and it's been contemporary for a while. And I don't know, I'm just exploring like my dancing, and I feel like it's very much coming out in a style of contemporary. So as of right now, that's been my favorite style of dance. What is your go-to Starbucks order? My go-to Starbucks order is an iced chai tea latte with 2 pumps of brown sugar, vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top, Cali style with caramel on top as well. Yeah, that is my go-to. Oh, and like if I'm hungry, I'll probably get like a butter croissant. Yeah. Starbucks is actually a hit or miss for me. Like some of these drinks that I see on TikTok, I actually don't know what some of you drink. I'm so sorry, but I just stick to the basics because it is what it is. Next question is most embarrassing thing you've done. Oh my god. Let's think about this one. I don't know, like I've actually definitely had so many embarrassing moments, so the fact that I can't memorize one is funny because I do some embarrassing ass shit. Oh my god, I know my most embarrassing. If the person ever watches this story, just laugh. Please just laugh. Okay, so basically, I had asked this guy to like hang out. We went and I drove, and basically I cannot park. Basically, I was downtown at that, and we were freaking in a parking garage, and I parked, and I was fine. I was really good. And then we go to pay, and it's not working, so we were like, okay, fuck. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna park somewhere else, whatever. So I had parked at like the side beside a wall. So I'm trying to like not hit this wall, and you know, he's helping me. He's looking, you know, making sure I don't hit it, all this. We're doing great. Also, Mom, if you watch this video, I'm so sorry. We were just paying too much attention to the front of the car, and I hit this fat ass pole. I literally remember just my face dropping like and looking at him and being like, okay, and just turning the car. I was actually like, oh my god, if he never talks to me again, I would be shocked. Take notes, ladies. Don't drive on dates. Don't. Let him drive. Let him drive, please. Like that's like the only most embarrassing moment I could think of. Like I feel like I probably had more, but like as of recently and like that I can remember, that is definitely the most embarrassing moment I've had. I like to think I'm an elite driver, and I think that really just proved me the fuck wrong. It was just embarrassing that it happened in the car, like while I'm hanging out with this guy. Like really? And I'm gonna, okay, yeah, I think God honestly knew what he was doing with that one. But next question is, why did you want to start teaching dance? I kind of like started like assisting and all that when I was like 12, and ever since, like, I've just fell in love with kids, like, and teaching them dance, like, basically. And like, honestly, you could probably ask every dance teacher, studio owner, whatever that I've ever had. Me and kids, we get along, and it's just because honestly I'm a kid at heart, so I could just do whatever I want with them. When I think I mainly started teaching just because I loved like the connection I had with every single one of those kids. Once I kind of got older and started like figuring out my dance style and putting things together, I fell in love with like choreographing. Even like in high school, I took a peer tutoring class and I got to teach like a grade 9 dance class, and I would do a lot of choreo with them as well, and that like especially helped me fall in love with this. Like, I think after that I really knew like this was something that I wanted to do, because I just loved like seeing a group of kids do your choreography. Like, just seeing that is actually so like satisfying, like, and just like having people like compliment you for your choreography and stuff like that, it's just so uplifting. But like, I guess I started because it was just like something I really wanted to do, and it was the only thing that I could see myself doing. Like, especially once grade 11 came around and it was like, okay, like you kind of have to start like picking jobs to like figure out where you want to go for university and things like that, like all that. Being a studio owner or just dancing in general was the only thing that I could see myself doing. Like, I wasn't doing something that I didn't want to do. Teaching dance is honestly all I could see myself doing. So that is why I started, that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm just so freaking motivated and I keep going, because I don't want to do anything else. Like, I literally don't. Like, I actually don't want to do anything else. Work a 9 to 5? No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. What's your favorite memory from high school? I brought it up before, but my favorite memory from high school is definitely OFSA. I actually literally hated high school. Like, I didn't hate it. Okay, yeah, I did. Like, I actually hated it. Like, we didn't even win, but like just getting to go and being in the hotel with all my friends, hanging out, and we were spilling secrets and this and that, and it was actually so fun. Like, it was actually the most fun trip. I'm not answering that question. I'll tell you who it was from. It's from my friend Andrea. I'm not answering it, babe. That. Why would you even ask me that? How long have you been dancing? I've been dancing since I was like 2, I think. I started when I was like 2 or 3. Oh my god, my eyes watering. And yeah, I've basically been dancing ever since. We've been on this long journey, okay? And yeah, I love it. I love it. Who is your favorite grandchild? It better be me. It is you, Trin. Love you, babe. That's my girl. Next question. Oh my god. Ah! First time getting drunk. Mini story time. So, disclaimer. I'm of age, I'm 19, so I feel like I can make this story time. I can do it. I can do it. Basically, me and my friend had gone to this bar near our house, and I had drinking before that. Like, this wasn't my first time drinking, but usually I'm the mom of the group, so I'm a little tipsy, you know, but I'm not drunk. Like, I'm never there, and I'm taking care of someone. Like, that's me. But tonight I didn't have anyone to take care of, you know. When it comes to drinking, my friend was like the better one. She was the girl. So I just didn't think I need to baby her. Like, I was like, you know what? She's gonna be there for me. She knows, you know? We both ended up dying by the end of that night. Basically, we were at the bar, we were drinking, we were getting a bunch of drinks, and our bartender told us about these drinks, and they're basically like this tall cup with like just filled with shots, and she tells us that we have to chug it. So we chugged it, got another one, chugged that. After that, I'm pretty sure we moved tables. I don't remember what happened after that. The Snapchat told me the rest. My mom told me what happened the next morning, because I called her. Like, it was a lot. Like, obviously I was safe, like, and I wasn't doing the most, like, I wasn't outrageous, but I was drunk. I had a good time, okay? That was my first and last time, okay? It's when you don't remember the night and you look at the Snapchats the next morning and it's just utter disappointment. If they stayed in the memories, that would have been fine, but the fact that I actually posted half of them is what put me in the turmoil. So yeah, drinking, it's just not for me. I wish I was that girl who, you know, threw it back like nothing, but I'm not. The most famous person you know / have met. Okay, well, they're just famous to me because period. My dance teacher, if you guys don't know, her name is Haddix. She's kind of like my boss now, I guess. Period. Oh, she makes some songs, but her music's great and I freaking love her. But yeah, she's famous. And then her boyfriend was in Zero Chill. He's literally the main character in Zero Chill. So I guess knowing them is like the two most famous people that I know. Someone that also comes to mind, and I'm never gonna forget this. My aunt, she went to like the Black Ball, like I want to say like years ago. Like I don't even remember how old I was. She saw Zendaya, and I don't remember if she FaceTimed me or sent me a picture, but all I knew is I went to school the next day and told everybody that Zendaya knew my name, and that was that. Zendaya, if you remembered that, babe, this is me all grown up. But if you don't, thanks for the picture. Remember when they had Shake It Up had like that dance contest? I entered. Yes, I did. I didn't win, but I entered. My next question is favorite chocolate. My favorite chocolate is Ferrero Rocher and Buenos because they're freaking delicious. If I get a Valentine's and you're watching this video, get me Ferrero Rocher. Thank you. That's all I'm asking for. I think I have like 2 questions left. Let's see. That question's out of pocket. Can't be answered. That question's out of pocket. Can't be answered. You guys are outrageous. Oh my god. Last question. What made you get into YouTube? What actually made me get into like YouTube was I've always had a channel. Like when me and my cousin were younger, we used to film videos. I used to film videos of my American Girl dolls. I used to make like little doll shows and I used to edit them together on like Windows Movie Maker, upload those. I used to make YouTube videos with me and my cousin, upload those. My cousin still has how many videos up, like, you know? And like I think like she kept doing it and I like stopped, and she would always be like, come on, just make it again, like let's go, like come on. And I think I always kind of knew I was gonna start it back up, but I was just kind of worried what other people were gonna like say about it. Like I've seen like other females around me who have wanted to start YouTube channels and everybody attack them, and I was like, that is not about to be me. Now I'm at the point where I literally don't give a damn. And I'm gonna do whatever I want regardless. I'm here with a freaking YouTube channel, so what are you gonna say now? Thanks for watching my video. I already have haters, so clearly I'm doing something right. So it is what it is. Like, I don't know. There's not really a real reason actually for why I like really wanted to start it, but I've always like had it, and I was just like, I need to bring it back, and it's now back. So I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for where this channel is gonna go, and I hope it grows, and I'm so excited. Like, yes, period. If my camera battery dies, I know what I'm gonna do, because honestly it's being a hater. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna come back and make my outro. Alright, so this is the look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you to everyone that asked me questions. A lot of you guys are literally my riders, so I want to thank y'all for the support, and just any other person that asked me a question, I really appreciate it. Send the love. Send the love. Comment down below any future videos that you want to see, any video suggestions, leave them down below. I would love to film whatever y'all want to see, and I want to know what you guys want, so comment those down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Obviously, you know, help me along the way, and obviously subscribe as well. Join the family. We would absolutely love that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.